All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. And do I have a cool video for you guys today? Today, we're going to be talking about gun safes and why you need one. Because I don't know about you, but I have a couple friends out there that have some guns, but no gun safe. They stick them in a drawer, they have them in the closet, they have them kind of all over the house in hidden spots, but they're not really secure. I do not want a little kid running around my house, maybe finding a gun, picking it up, and God forbid it goes off. That's just drama I don't need in my life. And man, I can already hear the comments down below. Smash, I don't have $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for a fancy gun safe. So I'm just going to keep them in my closet. But you know what? You don't have to spend that much money. This safe was sent out to the channel by Blacksmith for us to do like a product review. And it was really good timing because I was just talking to the wife about getting another safe for maybe like upstairs or the front room where we could keep a couple extra guns, more like quick access, quick access area. So this is great timing. So like I said, they reached out to me and they sent this over in like 4 or 5 days. And man, let me tell you, look at this video. They packaged this thing like Fort Knox. The packaging on this is unreal. It showed up completely spotless. I was a little worried that it would get dinged up and dented up coming through the mail, but man, it was fantastic. Now, this safe did not come with the biometric thumb unlock feature. It just has the keypad, and in emergencies, it does have a key that you can. Well, I'll show you. Let's just get a closer look, and I'll show you. All right, let's take a little bit closer look at this safe. Now, this does not have the biometric lock, but it does have the keypad, and then down here, slide that down, stick a little key in there in case you forget your code, and that is pretty cool. And let's go ahead and open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's open it up and check this out. Boom! Shameless sponsor plug, Two-Way Warehouse. Go there for all your ammo needs. All right, this is where you put in the 4 AA batteries for the electronic lock. And then look, there's some storage up here for some stuff. They have 2 holsters for pistols. There's more storage down here. You could actually probably put a couple more pistols in there if you wanted to. And, you could put some pretty good sized long guns in here. Definitely full size 20-inch ARs will fit easily. It also comes with some bolts, anchoring bolts. This is in case you want to tether it to the wall. But there's something more important that we got to talk about before you use something like this. And let's talk about it. All right, guys, let's face some hard truths. This is 16 gauge alloy steel. This is a great gun safe for the price. It's around $220 on Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description. You can check it out. I like this quite a bit, but you would even call this more of a gun cabinet, right? It's not going to keep out hardcore thieves, but it's meant to keep out kids and just random people that are just trying to look through your stuff. Also, on the opposite end of that argument, the same cutters that will cut right through the side of this will also cut right through the side of your 12 gauge steel, expensive $2,000 safe. I mean, it's the same cutter. They're wireless now. I mean, if someone wants to get in this, they will get in it. And to that point, let me tell you how I'm going to set this gun safe up to add a little bit more time and frustration to a would-be burglar. So let's get the camera and check it out. And I got 2 really good tips that I'm not saying I've tried to break into a safe before, but let's just say that it works. Yeah, it works. All right, here's 2 things I absolutely recommend when you get a safe. Doesn't matter if it's a $3,000, $4,000 safe or a $25 safe. Bolt that sucker to the floor. Not the wall, but to the floor. Because if you can knock a safe over on its side, don't ask me how I know, but if you can knock a safe over on its side, you give them a lot of leverage and they can really put their back into it and open it up with a crowbar. Or common hand tools. So you definitely want to bolt it to the floor, especially if it's a safe like this, it's about 90 pounds. It's very easy to, knock something like this over, especially if it's not bolted to the floor. The bigger safes, 600, 700, 800 pounds, harder to do, but not impossible. But yeah, bolt it to the floor. And my second tip, and perhaps one of the most valuable tips, mount this next to a wall. Because look, if it's out in the open, someone has a crowbar, they can get in here and they can really, leverage is key. They can really crank on this. But say you mount this to a wall, they're here, the wall stops them from getting too much leverage on this. So if you can mount the right side directly to a wall, you're gonna really cut down on how they leverage it. So bolt it to the floor, next to a wall, and you're in business. The final naysay people have against safes like this is the electronic locks. And they say, you know, what if the runs out of batteries? How am I gonna get into it? Well, it's easy because it has a little USB type C deal here. Check this out. It goes in, it will charge it, and then you can open your safe. All right, guys, let's take a little bit closer look at the safe interior. You have a nice little shelf here. You probably put maybe 4 or 5 guns there if you want. It's actually pretty tall. You have the storage up here. Like I said before, you have the 2 pouches, storage down here. And then here I have just 3 regular rifles. And look at all that room up top. I mean, you can probably fit quite a bit more in this. Let's take a little stand back and check it out. Look at that. Yeah, you can absolutely put more in there. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, but these are the little Velcro dowel deals. They go down the barrel of the gun, and then you just attach them like so. Put some Velcro up here. They stick, and they hold all your guns vertically straight up and down. It really adds a lot of room to your gun safe. You could probably add maybe 6 long guns in here doing it like that. Now, I just like it because it keeps them more organized and they just look better. You can find them on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. Put the code in. Close it. And there you go. Blacksmith safe. Very, very cool. And there you have it. That is my review of the Blacksmith 5 long gun safe. I think it's an incredible value for the money. I'll post a link down below where you can get 10% off. Please check it out. I really dig this. I'm going to put it to good use. I'm going to throw it upstairs, put some goodies in it, just in case I'm upstairs when something goes wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Till next time.